Who cares?
Welcome back to Civilization 6. It's really great when you can sing along to the theme tune.
Yes, it is.
Well,
We'll watch Lewis win.
that's right.
Or maybe Daltos will bring it back. Hoping in Daltos.
Lewis
Why
has
bring
no
it back? I'm
coastal
like-
cities.
Oh shit,
Five
yes,
mountains.
you're right. He don't.
So I'm playing Daltos, as everyone knows. So Duncan is playing as the
Dunkistan Kingdom.
Yeah, you get. What did you get? You got Dunk on heads.
Dunk on
extra
heads.
Science
I got
when you
Launa
built
Riders.
Early Wonders and Launa Riders.
And
yeah.
science from Early Wonders, which turned out to be pretty shit.
I
Maybe
have
boosted
the,
me a little bit, but I wasted so much time building wonders that I probably could have been doing other things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got the whole science thing from them. So, like a 20% of the. Well, is that for all of them or just like certain areas?
Only ancient and 10% from classical.
That's pretty lame.
And what it would have been fantastic in Civ 5.
Yeah, it would have been
In Civ 6
amazing
is
in Civ 5.
Pretty bad because you just got to waste like loads of your tiles on crappy wonders.
Now,
Yeah, you have like no tiles left, right?
But it does look nice.
That's something. Yeah.
so I've got these little locomotor tanks. That's my. Don't know why, but I have a little train that's also a tank. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Kill some
Probably gonna be
bugs.
two
Chugga,
turns before I can
chugga,
kill
chugga.
you, Simon.
Job
Sorry.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Simon
game.
was still in the
You're playing
game
the
by
game,
by
Daltos.
this amount of pixels.
What was
About
it, Duncan?
6 or 7 pixels of.
Oh.
No, all gone now.
Yes.
No
you're,
pixels.
You're still in the game.
But it's not a coastal city, so Dallas can't take it unless
Yeah.
he brings
Nah.
in
Needs to
a
get a-
troop.
Get a melee unit in.
Whoever
Mm.
makes
Sorry.
a lot, give me one melee unit. Make all ships.
Ranger up. Because you thought
Yeah.
it was you thought that it was a melee unit, and it wasn't.
Mm. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I had all this.
Do we have an infinite turn here?
I think we do.
Yeah, so
Well,
let's
yeah,
not,
first
let's
turn
not
you have it.
abuse that too much.
Oh, precious infinite turn.
Duncan will never forget.
I've been reading people freaking out about the Pokédex clear out.
What's the
wherever it is.
Pokédex clear
They've
out?
like-
What's your hot take on that, Daltas? Hot take, I mean.
And it is a bit bullshit.
I think it is bullshit. I mean, not even.
Oh, let's explain it first for the
Okay, yeah.
Lewises
go for
out
it,
there.
go
that
for it,
don't know what it is.
I'm also out of the loop here. I need to.
So
have this
I don't
explained.
know what it is.
Okay, should I explain it then?
You don't
Sure.
even know what it is.
Oh,
I
think
do
they're
know
getting rid
a
of
bit
Pokemon or
because
something.
I know enough people who are into Pokemon. So this in Pokemon, obviously, you gotta catch them all. So first
Gotta.
games you catch all 151 or whatever, and when a new came out, there were new Pokemon, and not all Pokemons in the new game. Some of the Pokemons from the first game couldn't be caught in the second game. So the only way to have them all was to then transfer your data from the first one into the second. And now there's been what, like 8 or 9 Pokemons? So people have gradually, steadily kept their Pokemon Pokédex or whatever updated from the first one with every single Pokemon from every single game and brought them forward to every new game, which, gotta catch them all.
That's
And
the
then in
name
this
of the
new
game.
one- yeah,
Well, the
exactly.
name of the game is
and then
Pokemon,
in this
but-
new one, you can't do that anymore.
you can't bring them all
They've
across.
just stuck like, oh, you can't. A lot of Pokemons you just can't bring.
Yeah.
With you. And people
Do you know
go,
which
"Oh, what?
any major ones that got affected?
I don't know enough Pokemon names to really. know that.
Jiggly-ass,
I mean, as long as
Yeah,
it's,
no,
as long as
yeah,
my
yeah,
Wobbuffet and my Cloyster can get across.
wobbly tits.
I'm
Well, that's the
alright.
thing. Like
Wobbuffet.
a lot of people will go like, oh yeah, cool. I still get my favorites and stuff. But you're gonna get your Pikachu, you're gonna get your Snorlax, you're gonna get your Slowpoke. The famous ones. But what if someone got like one of the super special ones, like in Pokemon 3, one.
Like a shiny
I don't
one.
know, Pokemon Chartreuse or whatever, some of them.
Chartreuse.
Yeah. And then, this one is really my favorite. This one managed to beat
Pokemon
the
Perno.
League 5 or something. And then,
Salmon.
oh yeah, I totally got it. This is my favorite. I want to keep this forever. And then now they can't anymore.
Pokemon
It's kind of like
Sangria.
it's like Thanos has clicked his fingers and
Sorta,
a lot
yeah.
of Pokemon have just disappeared.
But people,
We're
but
lucky.
the point is, people are freaking the fuck
So,
out
so,
about
that, so
it.
is this something that people have actively gone back and started at the beginning and gone through and
No,
deliberately?
so what happens is there's a thing on
Is it a fun thing to do?
the thing called
To
the
go back-
Pokemon bank.
It's a collecting thing.
So
You
in
wanna fill up your
every
checklist.
Pokemon,
like a
after
sperm
this-
bank.
every Pokemon after a
Ooh.
certain point, you can transfer onto this big like cloud, and then you can pull them off there onto any other game. So you
You
can
still get
basically
shit
get
for
your
going to the
Pokemon
sperm
from one
bank.
game to the next game. But now, yeah, a lot of them apparently aren't even in the new game at all.
What the fuck?
But I think maybe it's just like because they're 3D modeling everything now. There's like thousands of them, and they can't
Okay,
just like have them all.
I mean, I think in their mind it's like we can't just continue to support every Pokemon ever. But then the real question is why not? Then don't make so many new Pokemons then. Because the simple fact is like 99% of all the animations and all the models were already in the 3DS games. In, like,
Yeah, no,
Om-
but this is.
Omega,
I
Ruby,
mean, this is
whatever. They
updated
look
to the
exactly
Switch.
same.
It's got to look better.
No, but they don't. The models look exactly the same. People have shown like comparison image from
I think of
from
it
the
more
upgrade.
like in a trading card game where they cycle based on
Yeah, no,
what's
I understand.
sold.
But the entire catchphrase from day one has been "Gotta catch them all, get all of them, keep your collection, so have all of
Yeah.
them." And now you can't anymore. So it is a bit weird. The
The
thing,
Pokedex won't have
started
gaps
this
in it.
way.
Though. They just won't be.
if they had started from this way in the very beginning, oh, you couldn't move it, people wouldn't.
Are they going to change
But a
the
big part
numbers?
of why people
then?
like it is because of this, I think.
Like, is there going to be literal like number gaps in the Pokedex? Because they all have their unique number.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Will it go like 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, or like? obviously
Yeah,
one
it might
each three, but-
actually. It literally might.
Well, the whole point of this conversation is I thought people cared too much about it, and I guess we're right.
I mean, like, that's the thing.
Bunch of fucking nerds are just complaining about.
Am I right?
something.
Oh, is this it?
What?
Are you taking Dr. Simon Clark out?
I don't mean to worry
Bye,
you. Don't.
Simon.
Oh
Bye.
no! Screens.
Bye.
Oh,
We'll send you a
Shame.
message when we start the new
lovely
one.
having you here. We mostly got embroiled
Yeah,
in
let me
know.
Pokemon and Metal Gear Solid
We
conversation.
did get
but thank you.
Yeah.
a donation
Yeah.
for $3.43, so you can have your like cut of that, I guess.
Yeah.
So what, he gets about 75 cents.
Hey, I have like £5 to last me the rest of this month. Any donations are very gratefully received.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn it,
oh
my
no!
sense of taste
Daltos
is
is
really-
attacking me with his boats. What a shocker!
I, for one, am shocked and appalled.
How could I have predicted this outcome?
Oh, Daltos back with the finger in the butt. The old shocker.
Old shocker.
That's not how you normally say that.
It's
but all
okay,
right.
I'm making
You
a
all finger up
privateer.
butt.
I don't know why I have like tons of great. Well, I do know why actually, because I have a lot of harbors. But I have tons of great admirals just sort of sitting around, and I have that
Sitting.
wonder. Yeah, they're just sitting in the water, just doing nothing. And
Ooh, please
I have
shoot.
that wonder as well that lets me do their retirement bonus twice. So that's
Oh.
pretty neat.
Oh,
But,
that's
beyond
cool.
that,
So you got all the great animals
Yeah.
and you can what, double get ironclads.
yeah. But make them fleets and admirals and whatever.
Oh wow, you could challenge Boat King.
Challenge.
Boat
Have you got?
King.
Who's got the Venetian Arsenal? That's a good one.
That's the one I have, maybe.
That-
Maybe, I don't
When
know.
you build a
That's
boat,
how
you
do
get
you-
2 boats.
You got that, haven't you, Deltas?
Let's see.
Probably built it in a city that hasn't got a port or something.
No, it's still available. It just has to be adjacent to an industrial zone owned by the city.
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not
think I've got
built
any
it.
next
Do
to
I
the
not have the
sea.
tech for it?
That's a really specific placement.
It has to be
actually,
built on
isn't
a coast tile adjacent to an industrial zone district. So it's not next to a harbour anymore, I don't think.
No suitable location.
No suitable location. No suitable location. No suitable location. No suitable location.
it? Duncan is actually a family on escape to the country.
Oh, you do a lot, damn.
That's such a daytime British TV reference. Sorry,
I
like
got it. I really got
unless
it.
you're
though.
a very specific person, you're not gonna. Does anyone else's parents love those shows? It's like crack to middle-aged like UK people. It's like, oh, let's look at all these houses that I could never afford to buy.
But yeah, that's my mom.
I'm a
Mom does that.
butterfly. I'm a butterfly collector, and my boyfriend is a yoga instructor. Our budget is £400,000 to buy a house. It's just like, oh, fuck off. Who are these people?
Cahokia Mound. I built a Cahokia Mound.
Good old Cahokia.
Oh, do the Cahokia. Oh, Cahokia.
What a famous song that was.
Oh, it's a song of the people of Cahokia. Don't fucking
Yeah.
don't be
Do
weird.
that-
Yeah, song.
Does everybody around the world do the hokey cokey? Like, is that another weird British thing, or is that everywhere?
The hokey.
I mean, versions of it, yeah. For the life of me, I can say what we actually sung, but yeah, we did a dance left foot, right foot.
I thought 0 meant 1.
Oh no, hang on, look, I'm looking at the stream now. It says next sea level change in 7 turns.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
Where?
next melt of polar ice, 7 turns.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, we will
so
get
it is
some.
happening.
Hooray!
No.
Sweet, I got mine out
Hooray.
just in time. That was perfect timing, actually.
Poison is a
barriers
scientific
out.
term.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like poisoning the atmosphere.
Mm.
I mean, poison is in like,
A literary sense.
yeah,
Well,
as in like.
Do you know one of the things that always annoyed smart people in Dota 2 was the hero Viper, because they kept mixing up terms. Because he had venom, he had toxicity, he had poison, and he had a fourth. I can't remember, but like literally all 4 types of
Corrosion.
things that could corrosion. Maybe maybe. So he like all 4 of them. That was like. These are not the same thing, Valve. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But that's what makes him so strong. He has all.
Oh yes, all 4 of them. Yeah, maybe.
Capture and escape your city of Tittyland. What are you
Oh,
doing in
spies already?
Tittyland? Who's spying on Tittyland?
We're spies already.
Get out of Tittyland. You're not welcome here in Tittyland.
Get out of here. Tittyland does not welcome you.
Just getting
Leave
chased out by a bunch of
Tittyland
naked ladies.
immediately.
That's why one
Calm
of my
your
favorite
tits, goddamn.
sketches.
This
It's like this
music
man
going
is
on.
sentenced to die. He gets to choose his execution. And you just see this man running away, and then there's
Alright.
like 50 women, topless women, chasing him.
It's a naked woman avalanche. Yeah.
Or something. He falls off the bridge at the end. But
Yeah, it's still a horrible way to die. It's not like you're being suffocated by boobs. You're just being pushed off of a cliff by naked women. Not much better, if you ask me.
Yeah.
being
I mean, does
suffocated.
it really make it better that the people who
Yeah.
are killing you are like nice and naked? No, you're still being killed. That's not really
Being
good,
suffocated by boobs, which is still awful.
I think being suffocated by boobs is very different to being pushed off a cliff by a load of angry women. Do you not
Never been
think?
suffocated.
There's
I
different,
mean-
different deaths there.
I
isn't it?
mean,
Yeah.
if I were like, very old, and I'd had enough, and I was lying in a bed, I'm all senile and old, and I would just be smothered by a load of titties.
Smothered by a pillow. It's not a matron coming over and
It's like-
smothering
it's
you
like
with a
the
pillow.
same
It's just
as-
putting her boob in your mouth.
No, but it's like the same as being born, Because the
I don't know
first
if
thing you
it's
get
the
is you get put
same
on
as
your
being
mother's
born, but-
chest and given life, given the opportunity to breathe. I want to have the opportunity to be taken away.
Well,
Well, surely,
I mean,
surely
that-
that would be boob. That would be
would
death by
try.
vagina, surely, if you're going for like poetic, symmetry. You'd be like,
Oh, I
crushed.
see. You're saying that what I would rather have is be like scissored to death.
have you
Yeah.
seen American Gods? Have you seen the TV show
Is
American
that a
Gods
plot
or read
hole
the
in-
book?
or plot? And
I've,
No,
I've
but,
read the book. Yeah.
This is a small spoiler for the first episode, but
Oh no.
one of the most. So if anyone doesn't like it, just like tune out for a minute or
Come
so.
back.
In the very first episode, one of the like ancient fertility goddesses type things basically eats someone alive with her vagina.
Oh, yeah, I
And
remember
it's,
that.
it's pretty it's pretty intense scene, honestly. It's
Oh, is
cool.
that is that Spider God who does that?
No, I don't think she's a spider, but yeah.
It's
I
not
think she
like
is a spider, actually, because she does like
Maybe
a
she
weird
has a
morph
spider
thing.
thing or something.
That show is Binging with Bobbish. The show is just the most pretentious fucking thing.
Yes, I've never heard.
that
American
you're
God.
actually
the
100%
Babish the
right.
show. What?
Binging with Bobbish. The
You
fuck is
see,
that?
that fucking YouTuber who
Nick
has
doesn't
like really
Binging with
hipstery
Babish 'cause
cooking.
Because he thinks he's pretentious.
Hate him.
Wow, I love it. I love
I
that
think
you're
it's
willing to
amazing.
say these things that we're all thinking, but
Yeah.
We're not all.
but he's
thinking
probably
that.
a
I
nice
like it.
guy. You know,
I've met him. He is a nice guy. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Fuck.
I met him in the YouTube creator camp.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it seemed perfectly nice to me.
Yeah.
Fuck
He
you.
seems like a nice guy. It's just when he goes like, I'm gonna mix akaraki mushrooms with this infusion of
He
apricot.
is a cook. That's what he does.
Oh, fucking arm tats, bald head, beard. It's what every
How
fucking
dare he have
hipster, every hipster looks like.
Arm tats, bald head, beard. You're right.
Shitty-
He's like Vsauce, except I don't know if Vsauce has arm
Strange
tats.
hill to die on, Daltos. Like,
Yeah,
Shitty
you know what?
fucking-
Fuck that guy.
You used to
I know,
do
I
that
know,
cooking.
I
You
know
on your-
why. I know why.
What?
Because Nick wishes he was. Remember
Nope.
the grilled cheese sandwich.
I know.
Daltos.
I know.
Remember
I
Didn't
know
you
the
used to
grilled
make a
cheese
YouTube
sandwich.
channel too where you made
Yes.
Because I was trying to get Reddit famous. For a second.
Daltos has a brief brush with Reddit fame when he made a grilled cheese sandwich, a video. And
Oh,
people liked
You're
it. and
right.
stuff.
You're right.
There's eggs.
It was eggs, yeah. And then you wanted to make a
Eggs.
follow up. There was a grilled cheese
I
sandwich.
asked Sips to retweet it, and he's like, "Yeah, sure," and it was terrible. And he
Yeah,
retweeted
and-
every-
And the first episode was good, and then the second episode, you fucked it up.
You
And
threw
now
away your chance to
hate
be Babbage.
What?
The hate
What
of
was
You
wrong with
could
the
have
second
been
episode?
Babbage.
I figured it out.
100%
I mean,
right.
I still remember. I
But
still
no,
remember
it's not
Duncan's
'cause of that.
cooking videos. Like, where you had like a GoPro on your head, and you did a steak or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that, Duncan.
That's my
Yeah.
million subscriber video. I'll be able to
Yeah,
do
I
that. I'll be able to
didn't
do a million subscriber video again soon, actually.
Yeah, the cooking one.
Down, you can up
Just
again.
the other way. Genius.
Whatever Reddit really loves, I just
That's-
despise.
Can confirm. So, as soon as something is big on Reddit, I hear you gripe about it. That's
fucking hate it. Like Keanu Reeves. Fuck who fucking ca- There's a subreddit called Keanu is awesome, and it's like someone's like Keanu enjoying the night out on the park, and it's just Keanu sitting on a bench, and like it's got like 5,000 upvotes. It's like, leave the man alone. You're fucking all weird.
What else is famous on Reddit, Daltos? What else do you dislike? I'm just enjoying this ranting.
Let's think. What's famous on Reddit right now?
God, actually, the Keanu thing has got me because I think I've read about 4 different fucking times how hard of a life he's had, and yet he's still awesome somehow.
Yeah.
His best friend was killed, and then his wife got a miscarriage, and then she died, and then a car fell on him, and then he got diagnosed with terminal illness, and then his mom died, and then he got his hand stuck in a blender. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's had like the worst life apparently, or some shit, and he's
It's like
still
one of
awesome.
those,
It's like I get it. He's probably had a tough time, and he is awesome. I get it. I understand. I am a big fan of the subreddit. I'm there every day. I'm just saying. I'm agreeing.
You
with
made it.
There's too much. There's too much Keanu love in this place.
But this
We
is-
need less
but-
Keanu love. God, I
This
love
is
Keanu
nothing new.
though.
This is just I like Keanu Reeves a lot too, but like this is just one of those things that happens. Like every now and then, like fan groups for everyone exist. There are people who worship the ground you walk on, Lewis. Right?
Get
like there
the
are
fuck
people
out.
who think you are the greatest person in the world, and go like that's because they don't know you like we do. But because they do. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there are people who do that, and there are probably some real fucking over-the-top crazy people there too. It's just we don't always see them. But now with Keanu being extra famous because of the Cyberpunk thing, it's
Not even
getting
Cyberpunk.
extra amount of updates, and now Daltos is seeing it and it's getting
It was
real
well
mad.
before
That could have been
Cyberpunk.
him, and that could have been him with his
Oh.
grilled cheese sandwich.
I
Honestly.
liked it when he was in
That's
little
valid.
indie movies like The Matrix.
Yeah. He's
No,
been
but, like-
obviously really ages, but yeah.
It's like the Reddit trifecta where they link like these are the best men of all time or something. They'll link like Keanu Reeves.
Can you
Terry
get your
Crews.
ass out of my titty land?